everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts come into today's matchup wanting to find a way to walk out of the stadium with win number 5 on the season. It's the Eagles going up against the Colts. With that, let's get you up to Lucas Oil Stadium. Here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Larry. We welcome you to the heart of the Hoosier State in the Circle City of Indianapolis, Indiana, and Lucas Oil Stadium. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Indianapolis Colts. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, we take a look at the Colts entering play. They come in playing pretty good football, winners of 4 of their last 6 games. Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Eagles, they were losers their last time out. They're going to try to get back in the win column, but obviously they're going to have to do that in a hostile environment.
And sometimes that actually works to your advantage. Now you've got to band together your team, the us against the world mentality. Let's see if they can use it and get a victory.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback. They come out here in the eye. And now here's a carry heading left. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. And this O-line, it is the lifeblood of the offense.
They establish the tone. Mean, nasty, physical. They can't wait to get after people. That allows the rest of the offense to feel confident.
So the offense looking at a 2nd and 8. They'll set up a throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. And this defense is on the field right now and just looking to keep the momentum, the mojo going from a week ago.
Partner, this defense is full of confidence. They feel great about themselves, and they don't think anyone can move the ball on them now.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
So on 4th down, here's Brad Nortman on to punt it away. Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by their quarterback, the Stanford man. It's Andrew Luck.
I love everything about Andrew Luck's game, but I also love his worldliness. Some of his formative years were spent growing up outside of the United States. And I think that that's helped him when he came back because now he's seen the world. And I think that helped him mature a little bit as well.
And nothing doing on his first run. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
That was a nice play by the defense, but the offense can't let that one play define them. Let it go, move on, and start over again.
4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. And the Buffet boys, the O-line, hopefully they're ready today.
Listen, you got to feed them first. But if you do, you usually get a great product out on the field. And when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to feed them afterwards.
And the Eagles will go with an extra DB here as they prepare for a stop on third.
Thinking pass all the way.
And he's got his man on the out route. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
They are going for it. It's locked. Throw left side is complete to Rodgers. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Eagles... The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Eagles defense. They work their way back onto the field. And it's early, but boy, they look good on the last drive. Getting that 4th down stop, they'll be looking to build off that momentum.
They went into lockdown mode, didn't they? And what I loved about it is when someone goes for it on 4th down on their own side of the field.
Gutsy.
Not only gutsy, defenses take that as a sign of disrespect. And when they're able to shut them down and put it back in their face, they feel really good about trotting back out for the next series.
We'll see if they still feel good here. And that linebacker group today could be very key.
As we were preparing for this game, you pointed out to me as we were watching film that the linebackers look like an elite unit. I agree with you totally. They move around, fly to the football, and take it away from offenses.
On 2nd down, here's Luck. And he will find his man on the outside. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. They go play action here on 1st down. Over the middle, it's caught by Rodgers. And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line. So oftentimes you see defensive holding. Here it's offensive holding for the flag. He lost 9 there. That's really going to set him back for 2nd down. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. That's a gain of 6 on the 1st down run. Second down, offense behind the sticks here. 2nd and 13. Here's Luck now on 2nd down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Simple slant route, and it works to perfection.
And when you're a big-bodied receiver, you use it like it's a basketball play. Body the defender away and catch the football.
Off of play action, Luck. He's got his man on the comebacker. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. And on the ground they go with the running back. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Let's go. And we got Mike, number 53. Mike,
Now it's Luck off the bootleg. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. So just a lone field goal in this first quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Colts in possession of the football to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. They'll give it to him right up the gut. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
No, that wasn't an explosive run. That wasn't one that took it all the way to the house. But, boy, for a team that's had trouble running it the entire game, that's the kind of run they need, hopefully, to get themselves kick-started.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Luck. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Their big-bodied receiver. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Colts are in for 6. And they use that height on the outside to get the score.
We've seen the evolution of the wide receivers. They've gotten taller and taller, but they've retained their quickness and their speed. It's a leap.
Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter.
Be right. Check 50.
Luck on 3rd down. Throwing the slant pattern here, complete. Past the 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts have taken the lead. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter.
Here we go now. Green 39.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the... Just inside of 2 minutes for this offense. Second quarter. They've got the football, but on their own side of the field. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility?
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Holding offense.
So he got his hands a little too far outside. The ref caught him, threw the flag. They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play. And it's second down. Play action. It's locked. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there for Indy. 42 yards. These coaches told us they wanted to take the top off this defense. They wanted to be able to stretch them downfield. They showed it pretty well there.
And they knew that if they were able to do that, it would open up everything else. But how did they truly get it done? Practice in the previous week, making sure they had a plan, fine-tuned before they put it into effect in the game.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. They'll fake it. Now Love. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. So a 2nd down incompletion now brings up 3rd down. Now a play fake, and it's locked. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. On the move, a red zone alert as we take you back into it with a 1st and 10 down at about the 12-yard line. On 1st down, it's locked. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Love. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
Throwing on 3rd down, Love. That's caught at the 3. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Their big tight end as the first half is winding down. And the Colts are able to grow their lead.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played, the analytics, there's going to be a lot more going for...
Situation coming up in the 3rd quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that 3rd down into 4th. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will have a 1st down as they get into the ground at the 37. Time to jump back in. Opening drive, third quarter. And this offense has it in the red zone, 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover. Big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this 3rd down stop in the 3rd quarter? Back to throw, Love. And he's got Rodgers. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the 1st down. This defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the 4th quarter. Let's see if they can get that stop they need. Now it's Luck off the bootleg. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good. And that will push the lead up to 5. So they get the 3 here. This defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the 4th quarter. Let's see if they can get that stop they need. And on 3rd and 8, defensively, they're going to beef up the secondary. 6 defensive backs. Off of play action, Luck. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Their dangerous wide receiver. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Colts take advantage of the turnover to put up 6.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you bet. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for the Colts, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for the Eagles, they fall a game under the 500 mark at 3-4 through 7 games. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Jaguars in Jacksonville. So that's a wrap. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Indianapolis.